Howdy everyone. Super excited to share with you some original choreography today. This is a line dance that I created to the Iron Hoof remix of Miss Chatelaine. So that's a collaboration between Katie Lang and Orville Peck. Super queer, super Canadian. I'm super excited to dance this with Steers and Queers a lot for the month of June here in Toronto, as it's Pride Month, and we'll be all over dancing this at SPURS, dancing this at a couple of Pride events, a Steers and Queers party, etc. So if you are looking to learn these moves before you get to one of those spots, you have come to the right place. I'm going to break it down really easy and slowly, just in case this is anybody's first line dance. So it'll be easy to follow, and I'll explain all the basics as best as I can. Let's get going. As many line dances do, this one's going to start on the right. I'm going to face this way so that you can follow my body and match it to yours. I'm facing what I'm going to call my 12 o'clock wall here. In line dance, we imagine we're standing on a big clock. So my front wall here is my 12 o'clock. The wall to my right is my 3 o'clock. This back wall is going to be my 6 o'clock wall. And the wall to my left is my 9 o'clock. Line dancing has a lot of direction changes around the room, so you can't keep calling it your left and your right wall, because sooner or later you're going to be facing a new way. That's why we use the clock wall names. So if you hear me saying those, that's what I mean. So we're facing my 12 o'clock wall, and I'm going to start this with a step out on my right, as with so many line dances. We're just going to do a nice little step out to the right and a touch with our left toe. That's a step, touch to the right, same thing to the left. So step out with your left and touch your right toe. Nice and easy to start it off. Since we've touched our right toe down last, that's the next foot we're going to use to step. A lot about line dance has to do with weight transfer. So I'm going to try to give you cues so that you remember which foot is holding all your weight, so that it's easy to remember which one to step onto next. So we've stepped left and we've touched our right. That means we're going to step forward with our right foot because it's free. We are going to do something called a rock recover, which is where we step forward and rock all of our weight forward onto that foot we just stepped on. And then we recover, we bring all of that weight back to the foot underneath us. So our feet, other than that first step, are staying in the same place. What's changing is our weight. So that's a rock recover. So we step forward onto the right, and then we recover back onto the left, and that makes our body start to travel backwards. We're going to keep that backwards movement going by taking our right foot that's free and stepping it behind us, stepping our left foot to meet it, and then stepping it behind us once again. Those last three steps together are something called a triple step or a shuffle step. These are all over line dance. And the special thing about a triple step is that the rhythm is a little bit different than the steps that we've been doing in this dance thus far. This rock recover went slow, slow. The triple is quick, quick, slow. So those three steps happen in the space of 2 beats. So keep that in mind whenever we're doing a triple step in this dance. Let's do the whole thing from the very beginning with the rhythm so that you can catch on to that triple step rhythm at the end. So let's go 5, 6, starting with the step touch on the right, touch your left, touch your right, step forward right, recover back left, and triple on the right. Yeah, so if all went well, you just went forward right, back right, together, right. Yeah, so that's a rock recover and a triple. We're going to do another rock recover and a triple, but we're going to keep this backwards momentum going from our triple step. So we're going to take our left and we're going to rock back onto it. So we're stepping that left behind us, rocking our weight onto it, and then that recover is going to happen forward this time. We are recovering forward, putting our weight back onto our right foot. And then we're going to keep that forward momentum going, just as we did with the backwards momentum last time, with a triple step, starting with the left this time. So the rhythm will again be slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, rocking back on the left, forward right, triple left, together left. Yeah. So we've got a rock recover and a triple, and then another rock recover and a triple after those first 2 step touches. Let's put all of that together. I'll call out the feet. Let's go 5, 6, 7, sideways on the right, touch left, step left, touch right, forward right, back right, left, back left, forward left, right, left. Yeah. So those are our first couple of moves here. Next thing we're gonna do is another rock recover. We've just gone left, right, left for our last triple, so that means our right foot is free. Just like we did before, we are going to step forward onto the right, rock onto it. But then this time, when we recover back onto the left, we're gonna add a quarter turn. As I rock back, I'm gonna turn my body clockwise a quarter. So I started facing my 12 o'clock wall. When I recover onto that left, I'm adding a quarter turn, and now I'm looking at my 3 o'clock wall. Gorgeous. Now we're here, our right foot is up in the air because we have just recovered onto our left. So we're gonna step that down facing our new wall. And then the last move here, we're gonna take our left and we're gonna scuff our heel along the ground like so. Like you're mad at something, you're gonna take your left heel and you're just gonna scuff it, and you're gonna let that come from behind you to in front of you. So it'll end up nice and out in front of you here so that you can step onto it next. But before we keep going, let's add all of those together. So we're gonna go right from the beginning, and then we're gonna add that rock, recover, quarter step, right, scuff your left. Yeah, let's go from the very beginning. Let's go 5, 6, 7, stepping on the right, touch, left, touch, right, forward, right, back, triple step, back, left, forward, right, left, triple step, forward, right, quarter, left, step, right, and scuff. Yeah, you've made it, you're here. Let's keep this thing going. We're gonna take our left foot that's up in the air after that scuff, and now that we're facing our 3 o'clock, we are gonna do 2 weave steps. This is sometimes called a grapevine. It's a whole lot of crossing. I'll explain it nice and slow, but we're gonna do a weave to the right and a weave to the left. Let me show you what that is. After our scuff here, we're taking that left and we are stepping on it and crossing it in front of our right foot. So I've stepped onto my left, and then I'm gonna step onto my right, still traveling towards the right here. And then I'm going to take my left again, but instead of crossing it in front, I'm crossing it behind. I'm stepping onto it again so that my right foot is free, so that I can take my right toe and just touch it out to the side, ever so delicately. When I'm touching my right toe, that means I'm not stepping onto it. My weight isn't going there, I'm just getting a little touch like we did with the step touches at the beginning. So let's go back to where I've just scuffed my heel, and let's do that cross in front, step out, cross behind, and touch. That's one weave step. Let's go 5, 6, 7, you scuff to cross it over, step it out, left behind, and touch. Gorgeous. Now we're going to do that same weave step, but towards the left this time. So because we've just touched our right, that's the foot we're going to use first, and we're going to cross it in front. Crossing right in front, step out on the left, cross right behind, and one more little touch. And those are your 2 weave steps. Let's do those right together. We'll add on the rock recover with the quarter turn. So go back to your 12 o'clock, and we'll go from that rock and recover that'll get us to the other side. So let's go 5, 6, nice and slow. We rock forward right, recover left with a quarter, step right, and scuff into your weave. Step it out, cross left behind, and touch other way, cross over, step it out, cross under, and touch. Gorgeous. Let's take it all the way back to the beginning so we don't forget those step touches and those rock recover triples. Let's go 5, 6, 7, towards the right, stepping right, and touch, left and touch, rock recover, and a triple back, rock recover, and a triple forward, rock, quarter turn, step right, and scuff for your weave, step it out, cross behind and touch, other way, and open and behind and touch. That's the first good chunk of this dance here. We're motoring through it. Let's keep it going here. Let's finish it off. Since we've just touched our left, that means we are going to step onto our left next. We are going to do 2 paddle turns. They are going to turn us from facing the 3 o'clock here in a clockwise direction so that we're going to end up facing the 9 o'clock here. So the way that these paddle turn works, this is a fun part of the dance where you can add as much kind of personal style or as little as you would like, and you'll get more comfortable with it as time goes on. If you want to keep it nice and simple here after you've just touched your left, what you're going to do is you're going to do kind of a quarter turn. You're going to step towards the 3 o'clock wall, and that's going to move your body to face the 6 o'clock wall here. and then you're gonna rock back onto your right. These are sort of like two little rock recover steps. We're gonna do that again with another quarter turn. You're gonna step as you do a quarter turn towards the 6 o'clock. That means your body's now facing the 9. And then you're stepping onto the left so that you can recover your weight onto your right after those steps. So that's the basic foot and weight movement of the 2 paddle turns. If you want to add a little style, you can get your hips involved in a clockwise circle. That makes this really fun. We've just touched our left out, and then we're going to go left and right. Yeah, so those are 2 paddle turns. You can style those however you want. But what matters is, after we've just done that last weave and touched our left, we're stepping left, right, and we're ending up facing our 9 o'clock. Let's finish this thing off with something called a jazz box. You might know this is a box step. This is all over all kinds of social dance. But for this particular jazz box, because we've just rocked our weight onto our right, our left foot is free to cross in front of our right. When you step down onto your right, imagine you're stepping onto the top right corner of a box underneath you. So you've stepped onto that top right corner. Then we're going to step our right foot into the bottom right corner of that imaginary box. So my feet are in like one nice line here. And then my left foot is free to step to the bottom left corner of that imaginary box here. And then the very last step of this whole dance is that you take your right toe and you just touch it as you do a nice clap with your hands. Now this is going to remind you of 2 things. That clap is going to remind you, when you hear it, that the whole dance is starting over again. And the touch here is going to remind you that the next step is a step touch, because that's what we learned at the beginning of the dance. We go step to the right, touch, step to the left, touch, step forward, rock, recover back on the left, triple back. And that's how line dancing works. We're going to do it the whole dance over again, facing this 9 o'clock wall. And when we're done facing there, that means we're going to end up facing the 6 o'clock wall, 3 o'clock wall. It's going to take us all the way around the space. So before we get too caught up in all that, let's brush up just the very end of this routine here. From the paddle turns, we've just touched our left out. So we're going to go paddle, step, jazz box, and then we start again. So let's go 5, 6, starting with the paddles to the left, turn around, face the 9 o'clock, cross your left, step back right, step out left, touch and clap. Yeah. Let's start traveling this thing backwards. Let's do both weaves right to the end of the dance. So those weaves happen right after we've done our quarter turn, we've stepped on our right, and we've scuffed our left. So our left foot is up, and we're going to do those weaves facing our 3 o'clock wall. Let's go 5, 6, 7, crossing your left over, step it out, cross behind and touch, cross your right, step your left, cross behind and touch, 2 paddle turns, left and right, jazz box, cross your left, step back on right, step out on left and touch. Yeah, let's take it back even further. Let's go from the rock recover with the quarter turn. So we are facing our 12 o'clock again. We're going to end up facing our 3 for those weaves. And that's a rock on the right to start. Let's go 5, 6, 7, rocking on the right, quarterback left, step right, and scuff into the weave, step out, left behind and touch, cross your right, step your left, cross behind and touch, go paddle turn, 9 o'clock wall, jazz box cross, step behind, step left out, and touch. All right, I think we're ready to take it back to the very beginning of the dance. So let's go back to our 12 o'clock. We're going to do those step touches and then some rock recover triples, and then we'll add on what we just learned and we'll have made it through the whole thing. Let's go 5, 6, step touch on the right to start, right and touch, left and touch, forward right, back triple step, go left, forward right, triple left, right, left, rock forward, quarter turn, step your right, scuff your left, cross your left, step right out, left behind and touch, cross your right, step left out, right behind and touch, 2 paddles, left and left and right, cross your left, right behind, left out, and clap. And that's the whole dance. That's the whole series of moves. And what happens in line dancing is that we start doing it again, facing the new wall. So I'm going to walk you through doing this to the 9 o'clock wall now here. So you can follow me, face your 9 o'clock wall wherever you are. And we're going to do the dance twice through. So that means we're going to start it at the 9 o'clock. And then when you hear that clap, you're going to be facing your 6 o'clock. And I know that probably means you're not facing me anymore, but you're gonna try and see if you can remember to do it by yourself. So face the 9 o'clock wall with me. Let's pretend that we just did that jazz box. So we crossed our left foot over, we stepped our right foot behind, we stepped our left foot out, and we did a little touch and a little clap, and that's how we're gonna start. So nice and slow. Let's go 5, 6, starting with the step touch on the right, touch left, left, touch, right, forward, right, back, left, triple right, back, left, forward, right, triple left, forward, right, quarterback left, step your right, scuff your left, cross your left, step right out, left behind and touch, cross your right, step out left, right behind and touch 2 paddles, left, right, and left, and right, jazz box cross, step right out, step out left, and touch again. Step, touch, step left, touch, go rock, recover, triple right, back left, recover right, triple left, rock forward right, left, quarter turn, step right, and scuff. Cross your left, step it out, left behind, and touch, cross your right, step your left, right behind, and touch 2 paddles, left and right and left. Now I'm facing my 3 for the jazz box, and we'd start again. Okay, how'd you do? Hopefully well. You've got this video to practice to as many times as you need, and one of the beautiful things about line dance is you've got the whole song to get it right. So I'm going to start the song for you. We'll do it once to each of the 4 walls, and then you should be good to go from there. Thanks for dancing with me, and I can't wait to see you out on the floor. All right.
This Chatelaine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the right. Left, rock, recover, triple back, left, right, triple, forward, rock, quarter, right, scuff, leave, and touch, go right, touch, paddle, paddle, jazz box, cross, back, out, again, touch, rock, recover, triple, rock, recover, triple, rock, quarter, right, scuff, leave, and leave, 2 paddles, left, right, cross, back, out, again, step, touch, rock, recover, triple, back, rock, recover, triple, forward, rock, recover, hit that scuff, cross, and touch, cross, and touch 2 paddles, left, right, cross, left again, go right, touch, left, touch, rock, recover, triple, rock, recover, triple, rock, quarter turn, step right, scuff, and leave, and paddle, and now you should be back to the front. You can keep that going for the whole song. Happy practicing, y'all. See you on the floor.